Here we have a scale model of the BigFoot. And one of the things that you'll see here is, of course, the disparity of volume front to back, making it kind of like a half slice-ish, a little bit. It has less volume here than a regular half slice, and that is to make it a little bit more playful. You want to be able to blunt it. You want to be able to do some bow moves on the boat, and reducing the volume here a little bit makes that possible. But you can see by the width in the nose that there's plenty of space for big feet because we picked up the space through width rather than through deck height. So you're still going to get a 6'5", 6'6" guy with size 14 feet in here, no problem. And then the hull of the boat, these rails are tucked really aggressively, making it very forgiving when water's coming in from the side, especially through this section of the boat here, which is where it takes the most impact. It is a pivotable stern. We're up to about 250 pounds or so. It's a little bit big back here to just stand it up easily anywhere you want. It's possible, but it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. But the shape that I've made, this here and across there, makes it easy to squish this. So if you really want this boat to be squirtable, it's very easy to modify it because of the shape of this right here allows it to squish without deforming. The rocker on the boat, it's pretty aggressive tail rocker, more than most of my boats. It's a little bit like the booster as far as the rocker in the tail and even the nose is concerned. The rails and the sidewall, however, are more like the glide, if you like. Cockpit on the boat, very wide for big stout guys and long enough for your taller guys. But I didn't make it as long as some of the cockpits out there so that you can use a standard skirt. Because I've gone up in width, in order to have the same circumference, I've lost a little bit of length, but not much. So this is going to be, I think, a really exciting boat. This over here, one of the things that the Glide has is what I call a pause button. So you're in a wave, you're surfing around, and you get tired and you just want to chill. And the Glide just does that. And it just sits there and it allows you to chill, right? And I noticed when I was messing around with the prototypes that if I put just a little groove like this and like that, water on the deck flows into that and it kind of locks it in place. A little bit of water flows into that and it kind of locks it in place. And you can literally just park in a front surf and just sit there and chill out. As soon as you do just this, the water releases from that and you're back to your moving around. So this is kind of like your pause button effect is what that is over there. Very excited about the BigFoot, and it's been a challenge to try and come up with ways to make a boat that's going to work for someone who's, 5'7", 5'8", and 260 pounds, and someone who's 6'6", and 220 pounds. And I think I've nailed it on the head.